Hi everyone, welcome back to Whatever You Want Jordana. So I'm doing a special request video on Pandora leather bracelets. I have 3 Pandora leather bracelets, obviously. I have a single, double, and triple, so I basically have like one of each kind. I've had my single and double for a really, really long time, and obviously just got my triple since it's new. So I'm going to start off with my single bracelet. This bracelet is no longer available. It was the original. I really just chipped my nail polish. That's fantastic. So this was the original breast cancer bracelet. Whenever you purchased it, you got 10% donated to the Susan G. Komen Foundation in Canada. So it's like a sort of matte pink. The new pink leather bracelet is more metallic. So this is definitely like, I mean, it's not the nicest one, but I obviously got it for that reason. And then I just have like a one single charm on it, which is my pink enamel heart. So my second bracelet that I have, this was my first Pandora purchase ever. It's a black leather bracelet, double, with a plain smooth heart. This was my first purchase ever when I started working at Pandora. And it was also a special gift that I had just given to someone. So sometimes when I like buy Pandora for people, this will be what they get. This is like my starter for Pandora. Then I have my triple black leather bracelet, which is cool because you can also wear it as a necklace. As you can see, it obviously doesn't fit over my head. It was worth a try. So it wraps around 3 times, and I have my evil eye charm on there right now. So the way I wear my leather bracelets, and I'm going to also give you some really important information about these, I actually attach them all to each other. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Pandora, like all clasps are the same, right? Most of them, so they actually fit into each other, which is really cool because instead of putting on 3 different bracelets, I just put on one super long bracelet and wrap it around as many times as it'll fit. So this is what I do. You can also wear them as a necklace, but I sort of just a bit more weight. So just keep wrapping and wrapping until it won't wrap no more, yo. And then I just even it out so that it's comfortable, and then voila! My leather bracelet collection. I honestly love, I love the look of leather bracelets, like a bunch of leather bracelets together. I find it's very chic. It's definitely a lot more casual. I also like having the clips, not the clips, but the clasps in the front because they look like charms. So yeah, that's how I wear them. So I'm just going to take them off one more time because I'm going to go over important things about the leather bracelets with you guys. It's really important that you do not swim with these bracelets on. It's also really important that you have a clip on the end of your bracelet. The reason there's no clip is because I took it off to put on my multi-chain bracelet. So the clip that I had on my leather was the new Pavé star clip. So you just want to put it on the side of which your leather bracelet opens, so that way the charms will not fall off. So just like that. So the clip actually blocks at the bottom here. Whereas if it's just the charm, they can actually, because they're so heavy on the leather, they'll roll off and then you can lose your charms. So I've actually lost my smooth heart and my frog before, and then my puppy found them. She was like, "What is this?" Smelling it and stuff, and I was like, "No, that's not much charm, don't eat it." So she didn't. So that was good. So on a single leather bracelet, you definitely do not want to put more than 5 charms on that. It's leather. It's going to stretch really easily, and the charms are quite heavy, so it's going to stretch out your bracelet more. Also, when you're purchasing leather bracelets, you don't want to get them big. You want to get them to the point where they're just like, they fit well enough, not snug, but not big. Like, I'll show you exactly what mine look like on me. There's a little bit of room, because if you see here, the charm's always going to be at the very bottom, because it's heavy, and that's gravity, and that's what's going to happen. It's never going to stay on top like that. So the cool thing is that now you can actually put clips on your leather bracelet and construct your leather bracelet the way that you would a silver bracelet. So I'll show you that. Little rubber pieces that Pandora offers you in store now to put underneath your charms so that wherever you place your charms on your leather bracelet, sorry, I know it's not focusing there, but wherever you put your charms on your leather bracelet, they'll actually stay in place, your clips. So they won't move around like that. They'll stay wherever you want, and then you can place your charms however you want. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very pink heart nose. Sorry. So yeah, so that's what's super cool too. I mean, it's really heavy, so you really should not put more than 5 on a single bracelet. On a double-sized bracelet, you do not want to have more, like really maximum 9 charms. 9 charms on a double bracelet. I have some charms here. I'll just thread them on really quickly so that I can show you the weight and what happens. I have so many Muranos. I'm so over Murano, honestly. Like, they scratch so easily. Well, with me anyway. So you'll see, like, I'll show you my collection of scratch Muranos. It's so sad. So, like, already I have 5 charms, and, like, it's pulling down quite a lot. So it's really heavy. So you really don't want to put more than 9 charms on your double leather bracelet because not only will the leather stretch, but it'll look so ridiculous on you because it's quite uncomfortable. So like they're all there, but that's what's going to happen. And so the leather will just stretch out and become like looser. And then finally, the same thing for the triple leather bracelet. You don't want to have more than, I would say 12, 13 maybe, charms on your triple leather bracelet. I wouldn't even go that much. I would really do maximum 10. Like, I don't like the look of the leather bracelets with charms. I really don't. That's why I have like 1 on each bracelet. I find that they're cooler, they're more chic looking, and they won't stretch out as fast, and it's more comfortable on my wrist anyways with less charms. So as you guys can tell, like, I'm quite the pink fan of charms. I got the candy pink Murano when it first came out, and I'll show you how bad it is. I'm not so sure like how well you can see the scratches, but it's so dull right now, this charm, from being so scratched. It's pretty bad. Like, it's not wearable, and it's really gross. And it just happens, like, along the tip of the glass where it gets so badly scratched. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Murano that I literally just do not wear anymore because they're so scratched. Pinks and blacks and grays and whites. That was my original theme. They're so bad. There you go. You can sort of see in the middle of the heart there. So these are all the charms that I have that I'm not currently wearing. So, yeah, I have 2 cabochons, a pink and a purple, my strawberry, a forget-me-not, my LA suitcase, and a frog and some Murano. So I don't wear them right now because I like to switch up my bracelet every now and again, and those are the ones that are just sort of on vacation from being on my wrist. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the whole idea of Pandora, ladies, is that you can interchange your jewelry. And speaking of interchanging your jewelry, I will show you my multi-chain bracelet. It's really dirty. I haven't had time to clean it. So my multi-chain bracelet, and I would put my pearl dangle clip on it, which I can't seem to find right now, which really sucks. That's my multi-chain bracelet. Super dirty. But I got that for my birthday, and I really like it. I know I have some other fun stuff. Oh, there's my clip. Okay, so here's some other stuff from Pandora that I have that I don't wear. I have a little opal pendant. This is retired, so you can't get this anymore. And I have a pink monster Murano, which is also retired, and you cannot get anymore. So here's my pearl dangle clip. This is what I wear on my multi-chain. I'll show you what it looks like. It's honestly so pretty that we sell this like this all the time. Like, customers just love the way it looks. They are super hard to clip closed and super hard to open, which is kind of a good thing because then you know you won't lose it. So that's what it looks like. I find it's just so different from, you know, all the other Pandora stuff, and I just like it. So I'm honestly gonna show you, and when I meant honestly, I meant to say actually. I have some fabric cords. They're a little bit different from, this is like my other Pandora jewelry box. I don't know who has this, you guys, but you can't get this anymore either. So the fabric cords are a lot of fun. They're really great because you can swim with them, shower with them, do whatever you want, and they honestly like don't get ruined. I had mine on for like a year without charms on it and never took it off, and this is the same one. So they're super fun to use. They're super easy. So I'll just show you one fabric cord. Actually, I have two. I have purple and black because I braid them together, and that's how I would wear them. Maybe I'll start doing that again. So I'm just going to put my pendant on like that so that it's kind of like, you know, as you would a chain. And then you take the two tips. They're sterling silver tips at the end of the cord. These are 25 bucks each, by the way, the cords. They're really inexpensive, and they last so long. So you're going to take your two tips together, and you will put, well, I don't have like the good charms to use for them right now, so I'm just really like taking out whatever I have available. You're going to take a charm. This is a clip, and you're going to thread tip by tip into the charm. So that the charm goes onto the cord like so and falls flat down. And then you can just sort of stack those. So again, you're going to take your charm and put one each side through like that. And do it both times so that the charm stacks. Okay? And then, voila, you have the start to a necklace. So you can make a knot wherever you want, just a simple knot. Okay, you can double it, you can leave it once, and then you have a necklace. There you go. And so you can have as many charms on there as you want. The good thing about the cords is because they're fabric, they're super strong. They're washable, so you can actually just put them in your hand with some soap and water and wash them and leave them to dry. So the fabric cords are so much fun. They're really easy to use. There's so many ways you can use them. That was just an example for one. Maybe in the future, if you guys are interested, just ask, and I will do a full-on video of all the different ways you can use your fabric cords. So the idea is to be creative and inventful and find a thing that you like. Find a style that you like and that works well for you. And go for it. I'm sure that there's some other YouTube videos out there on how to use the fabric cords. But like I said, if you guys ever wanted and were interested, just ask me and I'd be more than happy to post them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Ta-ta for now, my little Pandora freaks.